The grains that changed the world, a journey through ancient agriculture. Grains like wheat, rice, and maize have been the foundation of civilizations for thousands of years. But where did they come from, and how did they shape human history? Our story begins in the Fertile Crescent, a region known as the cradle of civilization. Around 10,000 BCE, early farmers domesticated wild einkorn and emmer wheat, turning them into staples of ancient diets. This humble crop became a cornerstone of agriculture, feeding some of the earliest civilizations. Alongside wheat, barley also made its debut around 9,500 BCE. Its wild ancestor, Hordeum spontaneum, still grows in parts of the Fertile Crescent, from Israel and Jordan to southwest Iran. Barley quickly became essential for bread, porridge, and even early brewing. By 9,000 to 7,000 BCE in East Asia, the Middle and Lower Yangtze River Valley saw the earliest use of rice, around 9,000 BCE. This humble grain would go on to feed billions. Here, rice entered the stage, laying the foundation for the massive agricultural societies of Asia. Thousands of years later, in the floodplains of the Niger River, a different species of rice, Oryza glaberrima, was domesticated around 2,000 to 3,000 years ago, showcasing the ingenuity of African farmers. In 8,000 BCE, northern China gave us foxtail millet, one of the earliest domesticated grains. Meanwhile, in West Africa, pearl millet emerged around 2,500 BCE. At the same time, sorghum, another adaptable grain, was being cultivated in the Sudan region of Africa around 8,000 BCE. Its drought tolerance made it indispensable for those living in challenging climates. Jumping across the globe to the Americas, maize, now a staple worldwide, began its journey around 7,000 BCE. It was domesticated from wild teosinte in what is now the Balsas River basin of Mexico. In East Africa, finger millet appeared around 3,000 BCE, particularly in regions like Ethiopia and Uganda. Known for its nutritional value, it became a critical crop in African diets. Meanwhile, in Europe, oats emerged as a cultivated crop by 1,500 BCE, evolving from wild varieties initially used as animal forage. Shortly after, rye was domesticated around 1000 BCE in Eastern Europe or Southwest Asia, prized for its ability to thrive in colder climates. Farther south in the Andes Mountains of South America, quinoa took root around 1000 BCE. Though technically a pseudo-cereal, quinoa was an integral part of Andean diets, sustaining the Inca Empire with its high nutritional content. These grains, domesticated over thousands of years and across continents, not only fed the ancient world but also laid the groundwork for modern agriculture. From the wheat fields of the Fertile Crescent to the terraces of the Andes, each crop tells a story of human ingenuity and adaptation. They remind us of the deep connection between humanity and the plants that have sustained us for millennia.